All right, let's start. So thank you for coming to this session on certification and the roadmap for Microsoft 365. So Microsoft 365 is quite new still, and there's a lot of opportunity here, which is hopefully why you're come to this session, to find out what the roadmap is and how you can progress that. So have you noticed that today everything is connected, and Microsoft 365 really takes all the different components in your business, from Exchange, from email, from data, from OneDrive, and pulls all that together into one ecosystem. So when you start learning Microsoft 365, you've almost got to have a big idea or a big picture view, big world view of all that data, how it's all connected, how it's all secured and safeguarded by Microsoft, because they don't want to drop the balls that they're juggling, and nor do you. So if you can understand and learn all the different components and how they fit together, then you'll be in great shape. So what I'm going to do today is, in a very short session, I appreciate it's only short, is try and pull together some of those juggling balls that Microsoft 365 offers and show you a roadmap so you can gain certification in either one of the workloads or more of them. So let's get started. So you might have noticed, if you've talked to the Microsoft Learn guys, that they've gone all role-based, which means you now will take a certification based on the job role that you're going to take, or the responsibility that you have, rather than just a pure technology. All right? So, and we'll see when we drill down into the different roles that you can have as a Microsoft 365 administrator. You'll see that they're broken down into different areas of specialization. So, for example, if you're a Microsoft Windows 10 guy, you're now going to be a modern desktop administrator. Whereas if you're a communications guy, maybe you're Exchange or your SharePoint or your Teams, you're going to be a communications administrator in a modern workplace. And these are still quite new. So that gives us a lot of opportunity. So how did Microsoft come up with the concept of a role-based certification platform? Well, what they did was they thought about this about 2 years ago, so it's still very new. And they pulled together real-world experts or subject matter experts from across the world and said, we're going to build this new certification. Let's take the modern desktop support guy. What skills does that person need? What jobs, what tasks will they do in their workplace? And what level of responsibility will they have? And who will they report to? So we actually mapped out. So I was part of the original, what's called a job task analysis, where they flew in about 10 different experts. So some that did it remotely, some that did it in Seattle, in Redmond. And they asked us for 2 days to brainstorm all the different components of a specific area of expertise. And we'd end up with post-it notes here and there, and we'd put them into buckets, and then we'd split them into different areas. And eventually, we came up with the objective domain, which is part of what makes up the exams. We then rolled all that up into the exam format, and we handed that off to another set of SMEs to write the exam questions, and they became the exam questions that you'll see in the certification exams. And eventually, Microsoft pulled all these certifications together and these job roles together and formed the workload administrators that you'll see on the next slide. All right, so there was a lot of work gone on behind the scenes. And then they send out all the materials based on these objective domains of what's included in that workload to the people who write the courseware, write the video training, do the docs.microsoft, and all of that starts to get fleshed out based on that original scoping exercise that was done a year or so ago. And what's new is that every year to 18 months, that will be repeated, but not in as much detail, but it's going to evolve as those roles change slightly. And why will they change? Because the products will change. Because we're a cloud-enabled product. It's always going to be changing, isn't it? So your life will now change to become a continuous learning experience. And that's what if you can get that concept in your head, that this is just the start, and you're gonna need to do what's called continual professional development to remain at the forefront of IT that you want to be. So Microsoft is making this easier. They want you to succeed. They want you to keep learning, and they don't want you to keep paying lots of money for training. They want you to learn on a continual basis. So they're going to do that through a number of innovations. One is they're going to do more events like this. So in a city near to you, you're going to see the Ignite on tour, which will be 2 or 3 days of repeated content, but also modernized content that you saw at Ignite that you can attend. And as you well know, it's not just the content you get in the sessions, it's the interactions, it's the short sessions like this, it's the networking, it's talking to the people that you get the benefit from as well. So it's not purely about the sessions, it's all the other things that you get from coming to a conference like this. There's going to be more free content on the Microsoft Learn website. There's going to be more classroom deliveries. And there's going to be more video learning that you can take, and labs and all the other goodness that Microsoft put together for you. So if you're not sure about what all these opportunities are, do pop over to the Microsoft Learn booths in the next 3 days and talk to them about all the different ways that you can learn either inexpensively or what suits you. You might not like a video-based learning. You might prefer a book. You might prefer reading on a website, or you might prefer doing a hands-on lab. All of those different venues are available to you. One size does not fit all. So you pick what works for you, and you go for that. Okay. I don't know if anyone saw my session this morning at 9 o'clock, but I introduced what was called the technology adoption curve. And it's not my thing. I didn't invent this. This is something that's been around. I first saw it from a chap called Simon Sinek in 2014. And what it says is, people are in a different place depending on where that technology emerged. So for Microsoft 365, it's still in its infancy. We've still got early adopters all the way to the left-hand side. Okay? Whereas if you're still working on Windows 7, then you'd be over here. You'd be like in the laggard space. You'd be like, we'll get off Windows 7 when Windows 10 is the only place that's open in town. Okay? So you've got a golden opportunity for Microsoft 365 because it's still really new. It's only been out a year, to capture the enthusiasm that Microsoft is pushing behind this product, the opportunity within your workplace to say, we need this. And you've probably already got parts of this solution already. Who's got Windows 10 already in the workplace? Most of you. Wow. Who's got Office 365? Okay. So what's the missing component? Enterprise, mobility, and security. Who's using that? Okay, that's where the truth is. So can you see within your organizations, most of you, literally 3 or 4 people put their hands up then, the enterprise, mobility, and security piece is the gray area. But that's the Midas gold. That is the opportunity for you guys. Double down on Office 365 because that's amazing. Windows 10 is going to be the de facto operating system that you'll use. But why are you using Intune? Why are you using the security pieces in enterprise mobility? Why, you start need to using information protection where you can automatically label, classify, and encrypt your documents within your workplace, all automatically. And it's literally push-button logic simple. It's not rocket science. So that's where you just need to educate yourself to find out how do you do this, what is in Microsoft 365. All right. So, some people say to me, well, I can learn, but why do I need a certification, guys? Why do you need a certification? Because it proves to yourself and your employers and your colleagues and your peers that you know what's inside the box. That you know what you need to know. Because if I said to you, what is in Microsoft 365, everyone would get Windows 10, everyone would get Office 365, but quite a few of you are not using information protection, are not using Windows information protection, are not using labeling, are not using all the good stuff, cloud app security. These are really cool products that you're getting for free as part of the bundle. By engaging in some certification, it will force you to learn what's in the box. Then you can specialize, then you can get hands-on, then you can get labs, you can actually start to learn it. And taking an exam forces you to learn. Okay? Now, we've seen this week, you're going to get a free exam voucher that you can take within the next 6 months, completely free. Now, one of the things that people don't really know is you can take that exam at home, in your bedroom. I take all mine in my bedroom. I don't have to go to a test center. Yeah? And because it's at home and because it's free, work doesn't even need to know about it. Because if you ask your boss for an exam, he'll be like, okay, this is going to be fun. What are you going to do? And you say, I'm going to take this exam on Windows 10 or, Microsoft 365. He wants to know if you passed or failed. And you don't want to tell him if you failed, do you? Okay? So look, come on, guys. Rise to the challenge. I'll see you next year. I want you to say that you took an exam in the last 6 months, and I want you to do it at home, in your bedroom, okay? Sat on your bed for 3 hours or 2 hours, and even if you start at the fundamental level, just do it. Get that fundamentals of Microsoft 365 in the bag, because it will explore all the areas, all the components of Microsoft 365. You will know all the bits that are in there. You won't know it to an expert level, but it's a start, and that's what some of you need, is you need that, in England we call it a kick up the backside. So you need that rocket, you need that catalyst. So let this be a catalyst to get you started. Let's now look at the role-based exams that are available for Microsoft 365. And I'm going to pick on one, which is the modern workplace. So everything's going modern, it's all becoming digitally connected, it's becoming cloud connected, everything's stored in the cloud. No data should be on that device in case it gets lost. But hey, if it gets lost, you've got BitLocker encryption. You've got all the components that you need to enable. So look, you've got fundamentals right at the bottom. They're not easy, but they're not rocket science either. It's like 90 minutes. You can take one this week. They're free on site right now. Okay? And then you need to pick a role-based associate level. And you can see on the list here, we've got one for modern desktop, teamwork administrator, messaging administrator, which includes Exchange and SharePoint. We've got a security administrator. That is going to be big. That is huge. Security administration is the big thing. Because you get all the security features with Microsoft 365 for free, someone needs to know how to make that work. Okay? Teams administrator with an asterisk, and developer. Those two are brand new. So 6 months ago, they weren't there. They are brand new. So if you're using Teams, who's using Teams now? Half of you. That means half of you are not. Get started on Teams. Take the certification. Learn how to use it and take the certification. And be the guy who is certified on Teams in your organization. Or for your people that you work with, challenge them to become certified. All right. So my call to action to you is to do something. Let's not just talk about it. Let's not be here next year and you do the same session again thinking, well, I wish I did. Everybody who I've helped move from this position to this position have enjoyed the process because you've changed your position. Okay? There's a saying that the Microsoft train has left the station. Well, you've just seen on that slide before that the teamwork area is new. Teams is brand new, so that train has not left yet. Okay? Microsoft 365 is still new. So there's very few people even considering the certification for Microsoft 365. But it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. You can see the presence of Microsoft 365 here. Yeah? You need to get on top of that and make a start. Okay, let's have a look. Whilst you're here, take an exam. The fundamental exams are available just on the exit over there. Talk to the Learn team. They'll sign you up. They'll get you started. Sign up for that free certification. It'll last for 6 months from today. It uses your login credentials for Ignite, okay, that you then register and you assign to your Microsoft Certified Professional ID. If you've got who's got a Microsoft certification in the house already? Who's already got, right, okay. You should be getting an email every month, a newsletter. If you're not getting that email, that tells you about the new stuff that's coming out, these role-based exams. Talk to the Learn people. They'll pull up your profile, okay, and you'll find out that you've probably ticked the box to say, I don't want a newsletter. Well, you do. This is your career. This is your life. This is almost like a new chance to start again. So I've talked to a few people this week, you know, and a lot of them got MCSEs on 2003 and legacy qualifications that have expired that served them well. We're now in that new generation. We've got a new start again concept of let's get started again on Microsoft 365. And it's big enough to be interesting. You know, you can start at the bottom, get that fundamental level, but then you can specialize. Nobody's expecting you to have all those different workloads. Yeah, we saw like 5 or 6 different workloads available. Nobody expects you to have all of them. You could. I think I've got about 3 or 4, but I'm not going to get all 7. But once you've got one, you can master that technology within your workplace. Does that make sense? All right. So, who's going to take an exam this week? A few of you. Who's already taken an exam this week? Did you pass? Yeah, there's a few nods in the house. Passing those exams makes you feel good. Yep. Just getting on that wagon, on that journey and saying, I'm going to do it. So don't just blindly say, yes, I'm going to take an exam. Commit to a time. Tell the family. You don't need to tell work. Tell the family. Because they will support you. Because what do you need to study for an exam? You need focus. You need time. But you need motivation. And your family are your biggest motivator. Okay? They're looking after the kids while you're here. They help you all the time. Tell them that you want to get certified on a modern technology. Because that's going to give you another 5, 10 years in this lovely industry. That make sense? Okay. There's a bunch of exam prep. This is really small. There's a full-blown list of this over in the Learn site. But there's a full list of exam prep sessions that you can attend on most of the popular exams that are all the role-based ones. All right? And even if you've missed them because some of them were like yesterday, you can pick all of those up on the videos. They've all been videoed. They've all been recorded. And you can see those next week when they get released. Use those exam prep sessions as a starter when you start learning this stuff. Because it will make sure that you don't miss any content. You know, it's very easy when you're blinded by a whole list of topics to say, yeah, I know that, I know that, I know that. Whereas an exam prep session will help you. The other thing that I urge you to do is go over to the Learn Hands-on Labs area and take a test prep exam. They're free on site this week, okay? So I've got an exam this afternoon, and I'm going to sit over in the hands-on lab area for a good half an hour or an hour and go through 20 or 30 or 50 questions to get my head into the right space before I sit the exam. Does that make sense? And because they're free here, they normally cost $50, $60, $70. You can have them as much as you want here. And when you go home, you can buy them if you want, but I use them here. Get yourself in the right space. Okay. So, my call to action to wrap this session up is decide which of these workloads you're going to do. Is it Teams? Is it modern workplace? Is it communications? Is it the whole lot? Do you want to be the expert? Do you want to be the manager that does them all? Or do you just want to do the fundamentals right now? Okay? And learn a little bit about everything. And I urge you to do that. do not leave this week without getting a Microsoft 365 Fundamentals exam. They're there, they're free. I think they've got slots for the fundamentals left, and they're there until 2 o'clock on Friday, and they're open till 8 o'clock at night. So you can find time if you can, okay? Make sure you take the screenshot of the free certification that you can take away with you and register for the next 6 months, and pick a topic and stick to it. Register the exam in the next 2 or 3 months, give yourself a little bit of time to schedule that, to learn. All the documents you need are on Microsoft Learn. You get free labs, you get courseware, whatever you need is there. You can learn without paying another penny, okay? If you're here on site, take a free practice test in the hands-on labs area. Again, it gives you a good idea of what's on the exam. They're not exact carbon copies, but it gives you a good idea and it gets you in the mindset, okay? And finally, take a look at the new certifications that Microsoft are putting out there. They're getting a lot of traction. This is almost like the new MCSE. These role-based certifications are landing really well, and it's a whole new opportunity. All right. So, thank you for listening. I hope that was useful to you. Please evaluate the session, and I'm around for the next 10 minutes if you'd like to have a chat. Tell me your journey, and I wish you well in your future, and hope to see you next year. Thank you.